Tim hates Warzone. Warzone hates Tim. We all know this. There'll be less controversy on this one because I won't be partnered with him in this one, so I think it should go. Again, Sean's a really strong competitor, but Sean's been away a while, so I'm hoping ring rust happens. But again, we have a Fandom tournament going on. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on at this point. So if we win, yay. If we lose, okay. We're just, last time we didn't care about an outcome. We won a title in a league that we didn't care about. So let's hope this happens in this one. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I would agree. I want to clarify, I do not hate Warzone. I actually really, okay, I guess I do, even though I really enjoy playing in Warzone, but I'm very mean to the people, I guess. But that's over. I'm here because I like answering questions about movie trivia. So I'm going to do that. Hopefully it works out. If not, well then, who gives a shit?
Okay, I love playing Cody. This is my favorite thing. I love being on the opposite end of Tim. This is my favorite thing. But I'm happy we got Sean back. This is awesome. This is fun. This was unexpected for this season, so I'm happy. This has always been a match for us where it's been, we come in, we play, we have fun, win or lose. Cool. Playing Tim and Cody, if we win, makes it just a little bit sweeter. What are your thoughts, Sean?
I just needed somewhere to be during the middle of COVID, essentially.
All right.
That really is it.
Let's make sure that place to be is the winner's circle, and let's have a good match. So,
yeah, let's hope so.
Let's see how it goes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Multiplex Movie Warzone. We got a great match for you. We've got the return of Sean Sicario Sandberg coming back, my former Warzone team partner. The former Warzone team champ of the Team Apocalypse now, going up against what at this point is, yes, the current Fandom team champion, Tim the Hulk Brzakala. And since I have my partner in the match, I think it'd only be fair to have Tim's partner on the desk. Nick, the name Twohig, how do you feel about this matchup?
Well, you said it, Tim and I. This isn't exactly our league that we play in most often. But of the Knights of Ren, Tim is by far the better Warzone player. And honestly, I think he could surprise a lot of people today. You know this guy, this Sean guy? I've never met him before. You're familiar with his playing and whatnot?
Yes. He was in the film 500 Days of Summer. And okay. So, introducing first, coming into the ring with 1 win, 1 defeat, representing Team 2319 and the First Order. It is Tim the Hulk Brzakala, the current Fandom Fights team champion.
Hello.
And introducing second, coming into the ring with 4 wins, 4 defeats, the former Warzone team champion, representing the Kingsman. It is Sean Sicario Sandberg. Okay, let's just get into it. Round one, like this, 8 different questions, 8 different categories. You get all 8 right, you get a bonus question. Remember to keep your hands on screen at all times. We're going to get started with your first question in the category of coming of age/teen. You will find the characters of Cameron Fry, Edward Rooney, and Sloane Peterson in what film?
Who do you think? So here comes my joke about comic book movies, because I don't know. But you think Sloane's father is Peter, and that's why they call her Peter's son?
2,
That didn't even make
1. Tim.
I have no idea, so I said Stand By Me.
And Sean.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
That is correct.
All right, 1-0 lead. Your second question is in the category of mystery/thriller. What subject is Julia Roberts' character studying in The Pelican Brief?
Have you ever briefed a pelican?
Yes, I have. Thank you for asking. I was hoping someone would ask. I have, in fact, briefed a pelican.
Cool.
Also informed a seagull.
2.
Repeat, please.
Okay.
Repeating the question. What subject is Julia Roberts' character studying in the Pelican Brief?
That's one or the other.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
I have no fucking clue. Math.
And Sean.
I believe it's journalism.
That is incorrect. She's a law student.
Law. Fuck, I had journalism, then I put down law, then I put down journalism again. Son of a bitch.
That'll always get you. Your next question, category of drama. What is the subtitle of the 2007 sequel to 1998's Elizabeth?
So you just want the subtitle?
Yes. But we're not going to dock you if you give the full title.
Maybe you won't. You said
Nick is
They're not
very
giving me the
strict,
full title.
especially in Warzone.
Mm-hmm. No extraneous information here.
Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Sean.
I can remember. I know the first one's the Golden Age.
And Tim.
I thought the second one was the Golden Age.
It is the Golden Age.
Okay.
Oh.
Correct.
Cool. All right. Your next question. It's in the category of horror. What is the last name of the character played by Robert Shaw in Jaws?
Dun, 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 Rise of Pro
Glad we both were on the same track there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Tim.
Is it Brody?
And Sean.
Quint.
That is correct.
Oh.
Your next question, in the category of scores and or soundtracks, who composed the score for the BFG? You know, contrary to popular belief, this film does not stand for the big fucking gun.
I thought it was a goat. Big fucking goat.
Oh, fair. 5,
Maybe it's a goat with a big fucking gun. I don't know.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Sean.
Not entirely certain if he did this one. I believe it's John Williams.
And Tim.
John Williams?
That is correct.
Right. 4-2. Going into your next question, which is in the category of war. What war does Jarhead take place during?
You know, if you had to have an inanimate object be your head, Twohig, what would you pick? Would you pick a jar?
No. That's kind of a lame.
I would pick a door, but that door would be a jar.
Just got it. Disco ball. Also hilarious.
2, 1. Pens down. I'm sorry, I make horrible jokes. Let's go to Sean.
Was that Iraq?
And Tim.
I also said Iraq.
Incorrect. Looking for the Gulf War.
I thought it was golf. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Your next question comes in the category of directors. Who directed all 3 Back to the Future films? Tim, you can time travel to any period in history. When do you pick?
Well, Boatman, I'm not your co-host,
Nick.
but I would love to
I
answer
meant
the
to
question.
ask Nick. I'm sorry.
Interesting. I would probably pick the maybe the 80s, the 70s. No.
1. I'm sorry. I meant to ask Nick. Let's take Sean.
Sean? Okay.
Oh, Robert Zemeckis.
And Tim.
Robert Zemeckis.
All right, Joe, I'll take the last question. It's in the category of classics. Who plays George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? In first grade, my teacher always called me Chris, which is also not my name. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, I was trying to connect that to It's a Wonderful Life, and I was so confused.
No connection.
3,
Making me
2,
feel bad.
1. Pens down. Let's start with Tim
Jimmy Stewart.
and Sean.
Call back to an old match with Brian Fernandez. Who the fuck is Jimmy Stewart?
That is correct. 6-4. Sean is in the lead going into round 2. It's going to work like this. We're going to bring in our lovely wheel from wheelside.com. You're going to get a chance to spin the wheel if you like. You can keep it. If you don't, you can spin again, but then you're stuck with it. You're going to get 5 questions, whatever category you get two. You get it right, you get 2 points. Got a multiple choice, that's 1 point. Or if you get it wrong, the other player gets a chance to steal. Categories we have on the wheel tonight are Crime, 2010, Tarantino, which is Sean's strength, Spinner's choice, Middle Earth, which is Tim's strength, Directors, Coming of Age / Teen, Stanley Kramer, Opponent's choice, and recent releases. So, Sean, you are in the lead. Would you like to spin first or defer?
I think
I'll go first.
I'll go first. Okay. I trust you. Let's go first.
You're going first. We'll keep your manager on screen.
Go first.
And you land on Directors. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
What do you think?
It's
kind of.
I'm thinking we spin again.
All right, let's go again.
It's pretty broad.
All right, this is the category you are stuck with. Opponent's choice.
Fair. Okay.
This is that circumstance. I don't know what to do.
Well, so we can either go with what was the coming of age question? Oh no, he hit that.
Well, the thing is,
do you want the categories again?
No, I know. I think we just
stick with our game plan.
Classics or Directors?
We can go classics if you want. I mean,
Classics
I don't know.
Is not on this wheel.
Okay.
Oh, that's on the round 3 wheel. That's on the round 3 category.
Okay, that's my bad. Okay.
So I'd say either coming of age or Directors then, but I don't know. I don't know what he's good and bad at. I don't fucking know. So
well, let's spin it. Let's just give him Directors because it's something we don't technically want. So
I'd rather take Directors than coming of age.
Okay, we'll give him coming of age. Cool.
That's just me personally.
No, coming of age is what we'll go with. That's fine.
Okay. And get rid of Cody here. Okay. And Nick, would you like to give Sean his questions in the category of coming of age?
Gladly. Sean, are you ready for your questions in the category of coming of age?
And both competitors, please remember to keep hands on screen.
100%. Boatman, why do you think I'm putting my thumbs up?
There was a little bit of lag. I'm sorry.
All right. Your first question. What is the pseudonym of the person who Simon emails about being gay in Love, Simon?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, orange, B, blue, C, green, D, pink.
Orange.
Orange is incorrect. We'll go to Tim for a 2-point steal. Your options again are A, orange, B, blue, C, green, D, pink.
I believe it's pink.
Pink is also incorrect. We were looking for blue.
Ah, damn. Okay.
In Superbad, how old does McLovin say he is on his fake ID?
Oh. Multiple choice on that one. I'm going to know it when I hear it.
Your multiple choice options are A, 20, B, 21, C, 25, D, 32.
I believe it's 32.
32 is incorrect. We'll go to Tim for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, 20, B, 21, C, 25, D, 32.
25?
25 is correct for 1 point.
Mm.
Your third question, Sean. Who plays Diane's father in Say Anything?
Actually never seen Say Anything, so multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Craig T. Nelson, B, John Mahoney, C, Ted Knight, or D, Paul Gleason.
Can I get those options one more time, please?
Sure thing. Your options again are A, Craig T. Nelson, B, John Mahoney, C, Ted Knight, or D, Paul Gleason.
A.
A is incorrect. We'll go to Tim for a 1-point steal. Your options again are A, Craig T. Nelson.
A.
B, John Mahoney. C, Ted Knight. D, Paul Gleason.
C.
C is also incorrect. We were looking for B, John Mahoney.
Okay.
Your fourth question, Sean. In Can't Hardly Wait, where in the house do Denise and Kenny get stuck for a remainder of the party?
The bathroom.
Bathroom is correct for 2 points. And your final question. Who directed Mean Girls and 2003's Freaky Friday?
Ah, shit. I know who wrote it. The first one. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Michael Lehman, B, Mark Waters, C, Adam Shankman, D, Sean Levy.
I believe it's Mark Waters.
Mark Waters is correct for 1 point.
Okay, Sean bringing his score up to 9 points, if I'm not mistaken, as we go.
9.
Yep, 9 points as we go into Tim's round 2 spin. We'll bring the wheel back up and we'll put Tim's manager back in. Tim, this is your spin.
She's going with directors.
And you also land on opponent's choice.
It's one of those games, I guess. That's a bummer. What are the categories that we have again?
The categories that are at your disposal are Crime, 2010s, Tarantino, Middle Earth, Directors, Stanley Kramer, and recent releases.
I'm thinking we go Stanley Kramer.
I'm thinking we go crime.
Crime? I really don't agree. Knowing Tim,
Yeah, I think we go crime.
I think Tim can work his way through crime. I would say Kramer is at least something you could get steals off of if he misses. I don't think Tim watched a bunch of Stanley Kramer's movies for this. If he did, then he deserves this. But
Okay, all right. We'll go with Kramer.
Okay, Tim, your category will be Stanley Kramer, and I will give you those questions.
Okay, we'll go Kramer. Why not?
Okay, Tim. First question.
Yeah.
You're Stanley Kramer. What are the professions of all 4 men on trial in the judgment at Nuremberg?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, doctors, B, soldiers, C, lawyers, D, judges.
Soldiers.
That is incorrect. Sean for the 1 point steal.
I believe that the lawyers.
That is incorrect. They are the judges.
Okay.
Judges, right? Yeah.
Okay, Tim, your second question. In It's a Mad, 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 Mad World, J. Russell Finch owns a company that makes edible what?
Multiple choice.
Is it A, grass, B, seaweed, C, leaves, D, tree bark?
Seaweed.
That is correct. What was the directorial debut of Stanley Kramer?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, The Pride and Passion, B, Not as a Stranger, C, On the Beach, D, The Defiant Ones.
B.
That is correct for 1 point. What is the name of the newspaper E.K. Hornbeck works for in Inherit the Wind?
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A, The Baltimore Herald, B, The Baltimore Pheasant, C, The Baltimore Times, or D, The Baltimore Speaker.
D.
That is incorrect, Sean, for the 1 point steal.
It's the Baltimore Herald.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question, Tim, in the category of Stanley Kramer, who stars as Dwight Lionel in On the Beach?
Multiple choice.
A, Lee Marvin, B, Tony Curtis, C, Gregory Peck, D, Dick Van Dyke.
Tony Curtis.
That is incorrect, Sean, for the 1 point steal.
I actually haven't seen this one yet. Can I get the options again, please?
Yes, you may. A, Lee Marvin, B, Tony Curtis, C. Gregory Peck, D. Dick Van Dyke?
C. Gregory Peck.
That is correct for 1 point. So the score is 11-7, if I'm not mistaken, as we exit Tim's round 2. Sean did pick up a couple of steals there, but Tim did get a few points in there. As we go into round 3, which is the Pick Your Poison round, our competitors are going to be able to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4-pointer. We will let them pick their categories right now. We'll get back to you right now. Okay, we are back, and we are ready to get in round 3. We're going with our 2 competitors have picked their questions. Sean has picked his 1-pointer in comedy, his 2-pointer in war, his 3-pointer in comic book movies, and his 4 in Tarantino, whereas Tim has picked his 1 in war, his 2 in Oscars, 3 in sci-fi fantasy, and his 4 in comic book movies. We will start with Tim and Nick. Would you like to give Tim his 1-pointer category comedy? Or sorry, war.
Sure thing. Tim, your 1-point question in the category of war is as follows. Who plays Desmond Doss in Hacksaw Ridge?
Andrew Garfield.
That's correct for 1 point. Stick with me, Bowen?
Yep.
Cool. All right, Tim, your 2-point question is in the category of Oscars.
Yep.
And your Oscars question is, who won the Best Director Oscar for films released in 2008?
Danny Boyle.
Danny Boyle is correct for 2 points.
Yep.
Okay, and if Sean or Tim hits the next question, we do go over to Sean.
All right, Tim, your 3rd question is in the category of sci-fi fantasy.
Okay.
Your question is, what is the name of Morpheus's ship in The Matrix?
The Nebuchadnezzar.
That is correct for 3 points and the lead.
That's a 3-pointer? Jesus.
Okay. Now we're going to move into Sean's 1-pointer in the category comedy. Sean, your 1-pointer category comedy. What film franchise features Ron Burgundy?
Anchorman.
Correct for 1 point. And your 2-pointer to take back the lead and force Tim to hit his 4-pointer in the category of war. In The Patriot, who plays Ben's oldest child, Gabriel Martin?
That would be Heath Ledger.
That is correct for 2 points. Okay, Tim. Now time for your 4-pointer in comic book movies. If you hit, then you force Sean to answer a few more questions. If you miss, then Sean does win the match.
Okie dokie, let's do it.
All right, Tim, your 4-point question in comic book movies.
Mm-hmm.
In Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, what is the name of the first band that Sex Bob-omb competes with at the Battle of the Bands, who perform the song I'm So Sad, I'm So Very, Very Sad?
The Arkham Knights. Final answer. I have no idea.
And your winner, it is Sean Sicario Sandberg. The correct answer was Crash and the Boys. My name is Crash. These are the boys. That is the answer. So we're going to go to our post-match interview, starting with Tim for 4 points. Or sorry, Tim for the post-match interviews. I'm very tired. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I fumbled there.
Hi.
Hi. How do you feel about
Go
this?
ahead.
I mean, I'm happy I hit my 1, my 2, and 3. I've seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World once. Didn't really care for it. And I saw it when it came out. So that was over 10 years ago. So I haven't seen the movie. If it was literally any other comic book movie, probably would have hit it. But that's okay. No harm, no foul. I got opponent's choice. If I had gotten something I was even remotely okay with, I probably would have won this match. That feels good. I have no ill will or anything. I mean, I answered what I knew. I didn't answer what I didn't know. And that's what happens. And it was still a close game. So, hey.
All right. Cody, thoughts on how your client played tonight?
To quote Kirk, if you're going to put comic books, you got to know Scott Pilgrim. It's one of those things they branch off. It's I hate that movie. I hate it even more now. Personally, I think it's an even shittier movie than it was when I first watched it. Now, after I got the question, I hate it even more. But no, we didn't care. Like, I mean, it's fine. We wanted to win. I mean, once you get this close and he hits his 1, 2, and 3, of course we want to hit our 4 and we want to force it back to the hands of them. The greatest challenge for Kirk in the next match is Sean's connection. So other than that, we don't have to deal with that next match. So that's fun. So other than that, go on to the Kingsman. Kirk, destroy. That's what my hope is. But because he's part of the Kingsman, that's the only reason. I know, bad choice in faction. But yeah, enjoy the tournament. We'll be going over to Fandom and winning in Fandom. So yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, so Sean, you won. How do you feel?
I mean,
I feel good. That's. Can you guys hear me all right? Like now, like because like I know my connection's been an issue, and like he shot that shot across the bow, but fucking there's nothing I can do about it. Sorry about it. I literally nothing I can do. But I feel good about this, and yeah, I've been pretty fuzzy busy, so it's good to get a win again. It's good to be back in Multiplex. It's just good to act during all this fucking craziness.
It's nice
I have not been a fan of being cooped up all that much, and up until the past couple of weeks.
That's true. No, but it feels good to have Sean back with us. It's nice working with Sean again. Tim played a really good game. He had me sweating this entire match. Tim's not someone I ever take lightly in any arena. So when both of them got opponents, it was just like as soon as we got opponents, I was like, I don't know, Tim's probably going to win. And then Tim got opponents, and I was like, okay, maybe this could still work for us. But Tim is very good in this arena, better than people give him credit for. But I'm glad we won, and we'll prep for Kirk, and we'll see how it goes.
Okay. Nick, final thoughts.
Final thoughts. This was a good match. Connection aside, it went back and forth. No KOs here today. I was happy to watch it, and my name's not Tim.
Did I literally say Tim again?
No. You did it earlier. I was just
yeah. Okay.
Fun at you, Boatman. That's all.
Okay. Cool. I was worried I did it again because I'm exhausted. This was a good match.
You're fine.
Bye, everybody. From Sean, from Tim, from Koho, from Cody. This is Movie Warzone.